What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you how you can have other people find social media marketing clients for you on Autopilot. And I think really this is a great way to kind of leverage a pre-existing network if you already have one, to kind of leverage your time and get your time out of the equation and have other people find clients for you so that you can spend your time focusing on other forms of client acquisition and actually producing the results or managing your team or just kind of doing whatever else you have to do day to day. And yeah, this is something that I would not recommend for beginners necessarily, unless you have some sort of built-up network in the beginning. But I would focus on another form of client acquisition. That you can get into this later on once you've kind of mastered something else. But what I'm going to do is kind of read through what is on the partner program form that we have for our agency. So the way I recommend you do this is kind of develop a sheet that you can develop in Canva and kind of put some information about your agency and your partner program. And then when you're out meeting people, or you can send this out to people in your pre-existing network. And if I'm not going to put the link to my PDF or anything here, but if you do want to see it or anything, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I'll leave my handle below. And yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so on the first page of the PDF, we have our logo. And we made this in Canva, by the way. It's just basically our logo, and it says Partner Program. Page 2, it's called The Brief, and it says, the partner program is an amazing opportunity for you to help out your network as well as get financially compensated for it. Many of the people in your network are either business owners or part of flourishing businesses. They're scratching their head as to how to go about their online marketing. They're losing so much money by not marketing themselves correctly. I don't blame them. They should be focusing on the structural integrity of their business and how to grow it. And then below that a little bit, there's a statistic: 78% of small businesses now get at least 1/4 of new customers via social media, which is kind of another selling point. All right, this is page 3 now, and it kind of just says who we are and a little bit about our company. It says, Forward Growth Media is a marketing agency run by millennials who simply understand the social landscape like no one else. We have a deep roots in lead generation and brand work. We offer a premium service at a price point no other agency can match. Hopefully you've seen some of our work, some of the companies you work with, and it says a few of the companies you worked with, and truly believe that we're trying to set straight an industry that is so hazy and confused. All right, page 4 now, it just says how it works basically. So if you refer a client to us, you'll get 30% of the first month's retainer. So for example, if you bring us a client that's $1,000 a month, you'll get $300 to start off month 1. And then just basically says most people work over 100 hours to make 1,000, and you can make that over a phone call, a text, or even a lunch. And then it goes on to say if you send us a client for a consulting project, they'll get 20% of the entire consulting fee. Let's say it's a $2,000 consulting fee for 2-day consulting, then $400 would be sent to them, and we actually haven't done any consulting yet, but that's just there because that's something that we'd like to get into in the future. And then it just says how you can start. This is page 5 now, and it just basically says that you don't have to pitch them anything. You can just tell them that we'll send them a free audit, which we usually charge $297 for, and we have our contact email. So and we just tell them that to tell the person they know who's interested in our services that they can email that email, or the person in our network, the partner, can email our email with their company website and social media handles, and we'll be willing to prepare a free audit to go over with them. So that's that. And then basically it's just final words on the last page. And it says, hope you're excited for this opportunity. If there's anything we could ever help you with, feel free to shoot you an email. Feel free to shoot us an email. I have my personal email there. And then yeah, there's like a picture, and yeah, it was just a very simple thing done on Canva. Like I said, if you want to see the entire PDF, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I don't have any problems with sending it over, but I'm just not going to post it around for this video. But yeah, just to recap, I think this is a good way to get clients once you're a little bit farther along and have some other methods of client acquisition in place. But I don't think I'd recommend this for beginners unless you have a pre-existing network. And I wouldn't really necessarily kind of go to everyone, just like friends and stuff, when you're just starting out in business. It's my personal opinion based on personal experience. But if you do have a little bit of a business network, maybe you've worked a little bit in corporate, or you just have a network of local business owners, then it might be something that you can consider. Also, another way to promote it, which we haven't done yet, but now that I think about it, we probably will do, is you can post about this on your Instagram, especially if you have a little bit of a following on your Instagram story, and just say that you're looking to acquire partners who have networks with small businesses, and they're willing to pay out a commission if they can bring you clients. Not a bad idea as well. But basically, yeah, when it comes to client acquisition, what I recommend is that you pick one method, let's say cold calling, you systemize it, and then if possible, you automate it and outsource it so you can remove your time from it while it still runs and gets you results, and then focus on a new strategy, like something like this. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to drop a thumbs up. Drop any questions you have for me below. And as always, subscribe because I'm dropping fire content. Pretty soon I'll be bumping my channel up to 2 videos a week. So yeah, looking forward to that. Just share more value with you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.